Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and on today's video I am going to apologise because I lied in a video previously about 3 months ago about the Windows Smart Access Control. Now, we did a video saying that if you do make any mistakes there, you essentially have to do a complete reinstallation of the operating system, and actually even then potentially it can still revert back to the setting that it's enforced, i.e. turned off or in evaluation mode or turned on, whichever it is. So if you are looking to change the status of your Smart App Control within Windows 11, then this is definitely the video for you. And again, I apologize for my previous video, which really I was misinformed. I would like to say as well, massive shout out to Welli Bob from our Discord for highlighting this little fix for me. And I thought I'd share it with the rest of our audience. So without further ado, let's head over to the computer and take a closer look. So here we are on my desktop PC, and it's Windows 11 with the latest updates. And if you go into Windows Security, you can do that easily just going to search, just type in security, or you can go down to the bottom here, you can right click on the security tab or double click on it and it'll bring it up. Whichever way you want to do, that is fine. If you go into app and browser control here on the left hand side, so Smart App Control is basically designed to filter programs from running should they be untrusted or just basically bad for your machine. Now, some people really like this, some people detest it. So in either case, this video is going to help you to either set it to either the on position, so Smart Control is active, or into evaluation mode, so you can see if it's actually going to be useful for you in your system, and then the system will automatically decide whether or not this is a useful feature for you and your workflow. Or alternatively, you can turn it off entirely. Now, turning it off entirely is pretty easy to do. You can just do it from the menu here, but you can't turn it back on. So these are all grayed out. It's gone. And it says there, if Smart App Control is off, it can't be turned on without reinstalling Windows. Well, we actually know that that is not entirely correct. So in order to fix that, what we can do is we can fire up the Registry Editor. Now, before we do this, obviously, it goes without saying, when you're messing around with the registry, it's always a good idea to make a full system backup, or at the very least, back up your registry. You can do that very easily by just going into the system restore and creating a fresh system restore point. So with that out of the way, let's take a closer look. So we'll fire up regedit. So just start typing it and it should come up, and click on regedit. It says there user account control. If you're using user account control, this will pop up. Click on yes. And now we need to go to the correct key. So the first one we want is the H key local machine. Then we want to go into system. Then we want to go into CurrentControlSet. Then we want to go into control. Then go down until you find one called CL. Then into policy. And the key we're looking for is this one here. So verified and reputable policy state. So if you double click on this one, and you'll get your D word values. Now, the values that are available for this, there are 3. So 0 is the policy being basically turned off. So Smart App Control is not working. Changing the value to 1 turns it on automatically, or setting it to number 3 puts it into evaluation mode. So from this point here, you can decide which you want to do. So if you're already in evaluation mode, maybe you've got a value of 3 already, then you can change it to whatever is appropriate for you. Now, I actually want to turn on Smart Control. So what I'm going to do is to remove the 0, I'm going to put a 1 in, and we'll click OK. Now, potentially you might need to restart your computer or just go into Smart App Control again. So let's close that and we'll go back down and we'll click on that one. We'll go into app and browser control, and then we'll go into Smart App Control, and there we go. It's now been turned on. So as it said previously, you do not have to reinstall Windows to turn this feature back on. You do not have to reinstall Windows to enter into evaluation mode. And of course, you don't have to reinstall Windows if you choose to turn Smart Control off entirely. So there you go. The links or the actual string for the registry key will hopefully be in the video description for you if you want to find it quickly. Alternatively, if I can't post it there for some reason, I will put it onto our Discord into one of the tech support rooms. And as always, if you get any problems with this or you've got any comments or questions, feel free to let us know in that comments section down below. So there you go, it's pretty easy when you know how, and again, thanks to Welli Bob for pointing out this little registry fix, which is actually going to help me out no end. So now I can reinstate this on all my PCs, or alternatively, if you're watching this and you want to turn it off, obviously you know now what you can do to either turn it off, evaluation, or turn it fully on. So hopefully this video's been useful to you. If it has, smash that like button. If you want to see more content like this on a daily basis, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. And when you do that, make sure you choose all notifications. That way you'll be notified of future video releases. But for now, I've been Mike. This is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To. And hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.